High in the Himalayas, shrouded in mist and legend, lies Tibet. This land of ancient wisdom and breathtaking beauty beckons travelers seeking adventure and spiritual awakening. Known as the roof of the world, Tibet is a place where time seems to stand still. Its remote location and challenging terrain have helped preserve its unique culture and traditions for centuries. The vast expanse of the Tibetan Plateau, with its rolling hills and distant mountains, creates a sense of awe and wonder. The air is thin, and the sky seems closer, almost within reach. The monasteries, perched on cliffs and nestled in valleys, are testaments to the enduring spirit of the Tibetan people. These ancient structures, with their intricate designs and vibrant colors, are places of worship and reflection, where monks chant prayers and meditate in search of enlightenment. Journey to Tibet, and you'll discover a world unlike any other. It's a place where prayer flags flutter in the wind, carrying the hopes and dreams of a people deeply connected to their land and faith. From the towering peaks of the Himalayas, to the serene turquoise waters of its high-altitude lakes, Tibet's raw beauty will captivate your senses. The lakes, with their crystal-clear waters, reflect the surrounding mountains, creating a mirror-like effect that is both mesmerizing and tranquil. These bodies of water are considered sacred by the locals, and many pilgrims travel great distances to bathe in their purifying waters. The landscape of Tibet is dotted with these natural wonders, each with its own unique charm and significance. As the sun rises and sets over the snow-capped peaks and valleys, the play of light and shadow creates a breathtaking spectacle. The golden hues of dawn and dusk paint the landscape in a palette of warm colors, highlighting the rugged beauty of the terrain. The silence of the mountains is profound, broken only by the occasional call of a bird or the distant sound of a prayer wheel turning. In this serene environment, one can't help but feel a deep sense of peace and connection to the natural world. Tibet's allure lies not just in its physical beauty, but in the spiritual energy that permeates the land. It is a place where the past and present coexist harmoniously, offering a glimpse into a way of life that has remained unchanged for centuries. Whether you seek adventure, spiritual growth, or simply a moment of quiet reflection, Tibet promises an experience that will stay with you long after you leave its sacred borders. Myths and legends are woven into the very fabric of Tibetan culture. Tales of mystical beings, hidden valleys, and ancient prophecies echo through the mountains. One such legend speaks of Shambhala, a hidden paradise said to exist somewhere in the Himalayas. Many believe that Shambhala is not just a physical place, but a state of enlightenment that can be attained through spiritual practice. These stories, passed down through generations, add a layer of intrigue and wonder to your Tibetan adventure. Tibet is a visual feast for the senses. Towering snow-capped peaks pierce the sky, their slopes adorned with colorful prayer flags. Crystal-clear lakes reflecting the azure sky dot the landscape, their shores fringed with vibrant wildflowers. Vast grasslands stretch as far as the eye can see, home to nomadic herders and their yak herds. The air is thin and crisp, infused with the scent of juniper and pine. Every turn reveals a new vista, each more breathtaking than the last. Tibetan Buddhism, with its emphasis on compassion and enlightenment, permeates every aspect of life in Tibet. Monasteries, perched precariously on mountaintops or nestled in hidden valleys, serve as centers of learning and spiritual practice. The rhythmic chanting of monks, the scent of incense, and the colorful prayer wheels create an atmosphere of deep peace and tranquility. Witnessing the devotion of the Tibetan people is a humbling experience. It's a reminder of the power of faith and the search for something beyond the material world. Section 5. The Rhythm of Tradition, Festivals and Ceremonies. Tibetan culture is rich in tradition, expressed through vibrant festivals and ancient ceremonies. These events are not just celebrations. They are a way of life, deeply embedded in the hearts of the people. Each festival and ceremony carries with it stories from the past, passed down through generations, and serves as a reminder of the community's shared heritage and values. One of the most important festivals is Losar, the Tibetan New Year. This festival marks the beginning of the lunar calendar and is a time of renewal and purification. Homes are cleaned and decorated, and offerings are made to the deities to ensure a prosperous year ahead. The streets come alive with colorful parades, music, and dance, creating an atmosphere of joy and anticipation. During Losar, families gather to celebrate, donning their finest clothes and enjoying delicious feasts. Traditional dishes such as gutuk, a special noodle soup, are prepared, and family members exchange gifts and well wishes. It's a time for reconnecting with loved ones and honoring ancestors, fostering a sense of unity and continuity within the community. The air buzzes with excitement as masked dancers perform ancient rituals, their movements a vibrant expression of Tibetan identity. These dances, often accompanied by traditional music and chanting, are not merely performances but are believed to invoke blessings and drive away evil spirits. The intricate masks and costumes worn by the dancers are works of art, each telling a unique story and adding to the mystique of the celebration. These festivals offer a glimpse into the soul of Tibet, a culture that has thrived for centuries in the heart of the Himalayas. They are a testament to the resilience and spirit of the Tibetan people, who have preserved their traditions despite numerous challenges. Through these vibrant celebrations, the essence of Tibetan culture is kept alive, allowing it to flourish and inspire future generations. Section 6. A Tapestry of Flavors, Tibetan Cuisine. The unique flavors of Tibetan cuisine are as unforgettable as the landscapes. Staple foods include sampa, a roasted barley flour often mixed with butter tea, and momos, delicious steamed dumplings filled with meat or vegetables. These dumplings are often enjoyed with a spicy dipping sauce, adding an extra layer of flavor to the already delectable dish. The use of yak meat and butter reflects the nomadic lifestyle of many Tibetans. Yaks are not only a source of meat but also provide milk, which is used to make butter and cheese. Savor a cup of salty butter tea, known locally as po cha. This unique beverage is made by churning tea, salt and yak butter together, creating a rich and creamy drink. A staple beverage that provides warmth and sustenance in the high altitudes. The high-fat content of the butter tea helps Tibetans endure the harsh, cold climate. Each dish tells a story of resourcefulness and adaptation to the challenging environment. Tibetan cuisine is a reflection of the region's history, culture, and geography. From the high-altitude barley fields to the bustling street markets, every ingredient and recipe has a purpose and a place in the Tibetan way of life. The communal aspect of Tibetan meals is also significant. Meals are often shared with family and friends, fostering a sense of community and togetherness. Whether it's a simple bowl of sampa or a festive spread during a cultural celebration, food brings people together in Tibet. Festivals and religious ceremonies often feature special dishes that are prepared with great care and devotion. These occasions are not just about the food but also about celebrating life, spirituality, and the bonds that tie the community together. In essence, Tibetan cuisine is more than just sustenance. It is a vibrant tapestry of flavors, traditions, and stories that have been passed down through generations. It is a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of the Tibetan people, who have learned to thrive in one of the most challenging environments on Earth. Section 7. Navigating the Tibetan Plateau Practical Tips. Traveling to Tibet requires careful planning and preparation. Obtain the necessary permits and visas well in advance of your trip. Acclimatize yourself to the high altitude gradually to avoid altitude sickness. Pack layers of clothing, as temperatures can fluctuate dramatically. Respect local customs and traditions, and be mindful of the environment. Consider hiring a local guide who can enhance your experience with their knowledge and insights. Section 8. Embracing the unknown, responsible travel in Tibet. When you journey to Tibet, tread lightly and with respect. Engage with the local communities, learn a few basic Tibetan phrases, and support local businesses. Remember that you are a guest in this sacred land. Be mindful of the fragile ecosystem and avoid leaving any trace of your presence. By embracing responsible travel practices, you contribute to the preservation of Tibet's unique culture and environment for generations to come. Section 9. Answer the Call of Tibet. Tibet calls to those with a thirst for adventure and a yearning for spiritual exploration. It's a journey that will challenge you, inspire you, and stay with you long after you've left its majestic peaks behind. Answer the call of the Himalayas. Discover the magic of Tibet. Subscribe to unlock more breathtaking destinations and inspiring travel stories.